Hello everyone, my name is Miguel VERDADES. I'm a phlebotomist working in London. In a couple of months, I'm going to be going to university to study paediatric nursing. So in this video, I wanted to just talk to you guys about how I wrote my personal statement for nursing. Obviously, I applied for paediatric nursing, but I'm sure the tips I'm going to share with you should cover like everything really, like for both mental health nursing, pediatric nursing, adult nursing, or learning disability nursing. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. What is a personal statement? A personal statement is a letter that supports your application for university. That is it. Here in the UK, we have this thing, this company called UCAS, and this UCAS is what sends your applications for all the 5 universities you're going to apply for. This personal statement enables the applicant to just prove itself why you want to apply for university, like what is it that you bring to the table for the university to accept you. So right off the bat, you can just see that you have to discuss why you want to study this course. I wrote my personal statement over the course of a couple months. So I think I started to research my personal statement like early July or early June, and then slowly but surely started to increment more research into it. And then I started to proper write it like the start of August, and then applications open late September. Right off the bat though, I did actually make a huge error. This error was I spoke very emotionally, and to be honest, right off the bat, like I keep saying right off the bat, let me stop saying that. To be honest, universities don't really care about the sentimentals, why you applied and why you came to this choice. They want to see logical reasoning and as to why you want to do this course. And obviously you can put some sentiment into it, you know, I had exposure to when I was young, that's fine, but I think I was literally going to write a story like, guys, I was going to open my personal statement by saying, let me paint you a story. So I used the UCAS guide to begin writing my personal statement. So with the UCAS guide, it was really helpful because I was able to actually look at every single like paragraph, right, and make sure that in a week I was tackling every single part and not wasting so much time in one part and just moving on, like, okay, this part I'm a bit stuck, let me just move on to something else. This allows me to have so much more time to finish the whole thing, right, and making sure that I have enough time to proofread it and then obviously send it off in time, you know. So I'm going to look over here, guys, because there's a lot of things I want to say and I don't want to miss out any crucial details. Okay, so the opening phrase of my personal statement was very simple: I want to be given an opportunity to study pediatric nursing. That's it. The next paragraph was discussing why I chose to study this degree. So in this stage, I talk about why I want to study this degree, you know, how much I loved it. I know it's cliche, but obviously I didn't say how much I love it, but I added like proper, you know, examples as to why I loved it. Then I went to my experience in healthcare, and I spoke about everything and tried to take everything I could and link to the pediatric nursing values and everything that pediatric nurses do. So I tried to transfer some of my skills and my experiences towards that. In this paragraph as well, I tried to discuss any form of exposure I had to nursing, because it's always good to have some sort of exposure, regardless if it's as an inpatient or in outpatient setting, or you shadow some nurses. So just in this, like towards the start, just show them that you had exposure to it, because they're gonna see like, okay, well, he or she is obviously used to or seen how nurses work and the type of workload that they have. So then I'm just gonna come into the degree and be like, okay, no, I don't like this, and move out, you know, because they want to have nurses for life. The next part was really crucial for me. I think that really helped me. Basically what I did was I read everything on the NMC guidelines and I linked those things, like specifically the NMC guidelines, because those are the values and guidelines that nurses have to abide by law. So what I did was I was like, okay, cool. So I read the whole document and I tried to link my past experiences towards that. And obviously, bearing in mind, this is a personal statement, so you don't need to go into too much detail. So I literally, guys, took only 2 things and said, I have experience with these 2 things, and I know that I'm able to, so I said, according to the NMC guidelines, I know that I'm able to adapt myself according to this role because of so value, you know. So always link your past experiences and your current experiences, anything, to something in nursing, just to show them that you've taken time to really research into it. So the next paragraph, guys, was basically I did study nutrition as an undergrad, right? So I'm applying for masters. So obviously I took some of the modules I I studied as an undergraduate nutrition student, and I linked to some of the modules I'm going to be studying as a pediatric nurse. This allows me to just show them that, you know, I'm able to actually handle the workload, and I'm able to handle like the pressure that this type of master's is going to be, and show them as well that I've had some sort of exposure to everything that not everything, but majority of things some of the things I'm going to be taught upon and stuff, and just show them that, you know, I'll be able to come in, and this won't just be like me learning new, it will be supplementing my already present knowledge. So that then takes me towards the end of my personal statement. I'm gonna look over here because I wrote very short bullet points. So I took some few points from the top paragraphs and tried to close it off. And I reiterated how much I wanted to do this degree and how everything mentioned will make me a great candidate for the course. So the last paragraph is basically just the closing. What I did was I spoke about my hobbies and things I like to do, and also I talked about my goals, both personal and also within nursing. Like where would I want to take nursing to, like what would I want to do after nursing and stuff. I think this is crucial because they want to see that you've thought things through, and they want to see that you have a plan in place. Sometimes obviously it's one of those things like, oh, I'm just going to go in and see where it takes me, cool, but also obviously have like a vague idea or a plan in place or something. Oh, I want to become a nurse specialist, cool, write that down. Oh, I want to become a matron, oh cool, write that down. You never know, you might not want to be doing that. You might see something that's completely different within nursing, and you might want to go through that. But it's just to show that you've taken time and you've analysed and you've thought your career path carefully. Nursing was going to open this path towards that goal. And by you talking about your hobbies and your personal goals, it shows them as well that you are a human. You're not a robot. You're not a person that's just there to work. Because obviously, work-life balance is crucial within nursing as well. So they want to see like you're a person, you have your interests, you have your goals, you have things that you want to do. So that also is very, very crucial. Don't go too much into those type of things, but also do mention them just lightly, just towards the end. And that's it, guys. I do hope it was informative. I hope it was helpful. I know right now is not a lot of people actually applying for university right now, but I'm sure in a couple months this video will be helpful. So yeah, if you guys found any good tips from this video, again, comment below, or anyone that's applied for nursing that would want to share any points, anything will be very, very welcome. So if you want, then please share it in the comments. I'm currently a phlebotomist working in London. I make phlebotomy videos sharing lifestyle and also my journey to nursing. So if you're interested in that type of video, then please consider subscribing and join the family. And yeah, guys, that pretty much ends the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, see ya. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, peace, bye.